Every day, professors cast aside outdated technology that was once cool back in the 80s like they were. Abandoned to rust away and collect dust in dark closets, this technology is ignored and forgotten. But what if there was another way? A way to breathe new life into old tech. With ingenuity, commitment, and teamwork, through a revitalization effort of the Scoreboard ERV, Team Talos presents the Automated Cameraperson. Using advanced computer vision models and modern software design, the Automated Cameraperson was trained rigorously to follow its target to keep them in frame. To ensure compliance to human orders, ethical authorities have trained the Automated Cameraperson in the arts of what it means to be a good robot in a human world. Wow your fellow faculty and show off to your friends the power of artificial intelligence pumped through the motors of old tech. Just be careful it doesn't grow resentful.
Have you ever stopped to wonder, what secrets are hidden in the sounds of a passing train? Hidden within the ruckus that comes with trains are large packets of data. While this data is great for railroad companies, it also helps another community, rail fans. In order to enjoy their hobby, rail fans rely on software with complicated layouts or live conductor feeds like this one. But what happens if you can't hear the conductor? Deaf rail fans often struggle to track trains. Since they can't hear the conductors, they are forced to deal with complicated software. TrackSense aims to provide a simpler alternative, pulling data from those same telemetry signals and placing it in an intuitive visual interface that helps make tracking trains a more accessible hobby.
Imagine being able to look at Earth and know exactly where a satellite is, what it's doing, and how it's moving, all in real time through augmented reality glasses. This technology is not only exciting, it's essential. Satellites are crucial for navigation, communication, weather forecasting, and environmental monitoring. A satellite tracking in AR can bring the invisible activity of our skies to life, making space more accessible and understandable. Our particular project will display and calculate potential collisions between satellites, and calculate satellite re-entry timelines as well. Having this data at hand and easily viewable can offer professionals a unique, intuitive way to monitor satellite data, all with a quick glance at Earth. Ultimately, integrating AR with satellite tracking bridges the gap between complex data and real-world experiences, empowering users to explore space in ways that are as interactive as they are informative.
I don't know how to style my hair and nothing I use is working.
Oh no, have you tried the new MisTee Pro tool? You can take a picture on the app here and easily figure out what your hair type is. I have my tool connected to the app and I've taken a photo of your hair. The treatment suggester will tell me exactly what to do to style your hair the best. It'll take into consideration the temperature, climate, and humidity of your location. As a stylist, I do this all the time for my clients, and you can do this too if you're stuck.
I am so excited to use the MisTee Pro app.
Researchers estimate that over half of all wheelchairs break in just 6 months, and it takes another 6 months just for them to get repaired. Now, why is that?
The big problem here is limited exchange of parts. Wheelchairs and parts that can fix them each end up in the trash in one part of the country.
For the 5.5 million Americans that are in wheelchairs, this could leave them stranded at home, stuck in bed, or forced to use a wheelchair that doesn't fit.
But what if there was a repository where wheelchair repair organizations could communicate and exchange parts? The people who really need them could get them when they need them.
And that's why we're working with the Mobility Independence Foundation to make this a reality.
Say you work at a small cultural heritage site, like a local museum. Maybe you're responsible for taking care of a famous painting, or an ancient manuscript. You wouldn't want these precious items deteriorating over time, would you? One of the best ways to prevent this is by recording extremely accurate information about the object's color through a process known as spectral imaging. Tiny changes in color can be an early indicator of issues with the way a document is being preserved. Spectral imaging can go a long way to keeping precious artifacts safe. You might be saying to yourself, sounds great. How do I get my hands on the spectral imaging technology? Well, for the low price of more than $40,000 a camera, your small local museum can be the proud owner of spectral imaging hardware. What's that? That's too expensive. Do you have a regular camera and a computer? Well then, good news. Through the power of color science, students at RIT have created Beyond RGB. By simply taking a number of images of the artifact under different lighting conditions and uploading them to the software, you can get color-accurate data without those expensive cameras. And the best part is, Beyond RGB is completely free and open source. I don't even know why I mentioned that other option.
Do you love chess? But hate manually analyzing chess games from score sheets? Let us introduce EZnotate, the ultimate tool for players and coaches. It all starts with our innovative score sheet design. With our score sheets, players simply color in the spot on the board where their move started and ended. No letters or numbers required. With EZnotate, just snap a photo of your score sheet, enter some general game information, and our system does the rest. Your game will be stored in our database and available for viewing and/or analysis using any of the top analysis engines. Listen to what our test users have to say.
What do you like about the EZnotate system from what you've seen?
Well, this way, I mean, it's like a more fun way of like writing down chess notation. It's easier because it's visual. You don't have to write special moves. Like if you're capturing a piece, you don't actually have to write like X a piece or something like that. You could just draw onto the board what you're gonna take, and yeah. The old way is like less fun in a way, and for like younger kids, if they were trying writing down notation, they wouldn't understand it as well. I feel like this way it makes it easier for everyone to write down the notation.
Whether you're a competitive player, a coach, or just a casual chess player, EZnotate will revolutionize your ability to store, review, and analyze chess games. So do yourself a favor and sign up to download EZnotate when it releases this summer.
Are you or a loved one suffering from stress, anxiety, restless dementia, or even a paper cut? Well, we don't have the answer for you. But if you're a director or logistics head of Women in Computing, and you're tired of sifting through endless spreadsheets and managing Google Forms, by golly, we got the product for you. No more hopping between websites to get an accurate view of membership statuses and event attendance.
Introducing the WIC Membership Tracker. We spent countless hours and $0 coming up with a product that would eliminate the hassle and can streamline the process of tracking an active membership for not just committee heads, but for members too.
It lets me easily see all my active membership goals so I don't have to worry about missing one.
As a member, you won't have to worry about manually tracking which events you need to attend or what activities you require to become an active member. We do it for you. You'll be able to go to our website and see your active membership status at the click of a button. You can see your current group standings and which meetings you need to attend in order to become an active member. Signing up is as easy as logging in with your RIT account.
As a director or a logistic head, you will become the admin of the website. After members sign in for attendance at each event attendance and demographics will be available on demand. You can search for members specifically or filter groups of members to check their membership status as well as which committee they are in.
Admins also have the ability to search and filter events as well as create events in our system to track. You can edit event fields to be unique to the committee or make it general. We want to ensure no logistics head in the future feels the pain of needing to go through 30 spreadsheets while Lana stares disapprovingly.
The membership tracker gives me important data on how I can plan events in the future.
The WIC membership tracker has saved me so much time. I used to dread creating reports for our events, but now with the click of a button, I can do it in 5 seconds.
Support the WIC membership tracker today and you'll have a chance of winning a piece of candy from Coach Martinez.
The membership tracker allowed me to fire the logistics head so I can do it all by myself.
Welcome to SUNY Oswego, the home of the Lakers. Your story starts here.
The job fair's coming up, and I have no idea where to start. My resume's a mess, and I don't even know who to talk to.
You know, you should actually try the Career Readiness Dashboard by Oswego. It's a place where you can upload your resume and schedule a meeting with your advisor, and it's all in one place.
Really?
Yeah, check it out.
Check this out.
Gallery Gateway is a website designed to facilitate the submission, review, and presentation of student artwork for exhibitions and scholarship opportunities. It enables students to submit their creations, while faculty and staff can evaluate and judge the submissions for contests hosted by RIT. Additionally, the platform streamlines the creation of gallery guides, providing detailed information about each piece to enhance the experience for art show attendees. Our team has been constantly improving the existing site to make it clear for staff, faculty, and students to use. We have streamlined processes and enhanced functionality to meet student and faculty needs. Our changes allow for better maintainability and easier show management going forward.
Being creative is an essential part of being a kid. There are children all over New York State who want to channel that creativity and build something amazing, but they can only do so much with the resources available to them at home. First Robotics is looking to help reduce that struggle by making a centralized website for all groups of people in New York State, drawing in the mentors who want to help teach the new generation, sponsors to make dreams come true, and students looking to take their skills to the next level and take part in competitions, building the robots from their dreams. Students are the world's future leaders, and with both the physical resources and guidance of mentors, we can help shape them to be better prepared, more knowledgeable, and firstly, inspired.
Our website helps to consolidate all the information that these parties are interested in, and with an emphasis on supporting those who have never been part of First Robotics before, reduces the complexity that it takes to find information regarding existing teams, competition information, and how they can participate. This will allow for more quick and convenient access to valuable information pertaining to past, present, and future details of First Robotics competitions, significantly enhancing and enriching the day-to-day experience of members of First Robotics teams as they contextualize and learn about what their own as well as other teams have achieved in the past.
Educe, a personal knowledge management platform designed to help individuals retain and connect information. In today's digital age, retaining and using vast amounts of information is challenging without technological assistance. While enterprise-level companies have sophisticated knowledge management tools, everyday consumers lack reliable solutions for information retention. This is where Educe comes in. Educe operates as a digital thinking space where users capture thoughts in cards arranged in columns and rows. Users can then write text or attach relevant links and videos to these cards. Other features that Educe includes is tagging cards into different categories to better filter these cards, creating groups to group related cards together, and sharing these groups with other users to collaborate with them.
Does this ever happen to you? Or this? How about this?
Hi, caramba!
WexEnergy has a solution that's simple, affordable, and effective. Your windows are one of the biggest culprits for energy loss in your home and business, letting heat out in the winter and letting it in during the summer. That's where WexEnergy's Wex Windows come in. Wex Windows are interior window insulation and solar heat gain reduction panels that improve comfort and decrease energy bills for customers.
Lower energy bills? Yes, please!
That's right! WexEnergy's Solar Skin and Post Skin products are designed to make your home or business more comfortable and energy efficient. All without the high cost or hassle of replacing your windows!
Say goodbye to winter drafts. And to summer heat that lasts. And smash those energy bills.
That's reasonable.
Wex On Wex Off is working to make the process of measuring and creating an estimate simple and streamlined for customers. With the new app we are designing, customers will be able to measure and receive a quote estimate in minutes!
Hi everyone. Today I'll be talking about the JBio Framework Protein Separation Simulation Project. This is a legacy tool developed for over 20 years by previous seniors and earlier developers, designed to simplify complex protein analysis for researchers and students worldwide. Users can upload samples, perform 1D or 2D electrophoresis to separate proteins by mass, size, and pH, and also access linked scientific databases. It's faster, cheaper, and globally accessible with 2D functionality enabling complex analyses. We've enhanced cloud hosting, added 2D functionality, and redesigned the interface for usability. It's now hosted on Google Cloud for broader access and seamless GitHub updates. We've also modernized the website design for a fresh, user-friendly experience. Thank you.
We are excited to introduce the single pane of glass monitoring tool, a comprehensive platform designed to aggregate data from multiple environments, offering teams a centralized perspective on resource utilization. Navigating the complexities of managing multiple cloud platforms is no small feat. The single pane of glass resolves this by unifying data across systems and integrating with advanced tools to deliver real-time metrics and insights. The platform pairs with Grafana to provide high-quality visualizations and leverages a sleek React.js-based interface for intuitive navigation. Once you log in with your Honeywell-sponsored credentials, the single pane of glass provides an intuitive platform to tailor your dashboard, adjusting the layout, adding or removing charts, and resizing elements to give you complete control over your data presentation, making it easier to focus on key insights and optimize your cloud resources accordingly. With single pane of glass, managing multiple cloud environments becomes simpler and more efficient, enabling you to fully optimize your cloud infrastructure.
I've gotten injured. I don't know what to do. I should call emergency services.
Hello? What's your emergency?
I've fallen. I'm bleeding out.
Oh, geez, I don't know what to do. I've just created a new workflow using Honeywell's drag and drop workflow editor on what to do if someone calls in for tripping. It was very easy to build with the seamless interface.
I've gotten injured. I don't know what to do. I should call emergency services.
Hello? What's your emergency?
I have fallen and I'm bleeding out.
According to my workflow, I think you should put a Band-Aid on.
Wow, I'm safe now.
Oh man, look at Abil's lawn. Look how nice it is. Look at those spirals. Last time I tried to do that, I ended up having to touch up my lawn. Maybe I should go talk with him.
Hey Jaden. Your lawn looks good for a newbie. You're not gonna get to my level with that technique.
How do you get your lawn to be perfect every time?
Man, I use TerraVision. It's a mobile app with satellite integration that lets you to plan out your landscaping. Tap in.
I can't wait to get my lawn to look just like yours.
Don't struggle with your lawn any longer. With TerraVision, lawn care is simple.
Simply take an image of your property, select your lawn, and outline any obstacles to avoid.
Then choose from a variety of patterns and let the app take care of the rest.
With TerraVision, your lawn will be the best in the neighborhood.
Don't have your lawn look like mine.
Get it perfect every time
with TerraVision.
Yo, do you think you can make a 3D model of this real quick for me?
Yeah, I'm into it, yeah.
I think I cooked the greatest idea, and I need this 3D modeled right now.
If you want, yeah, I could do it.
Yo, so I was wondering, could you 3D model this for me one more time real quick?
Takumi, what don't you understand? Do you understand how hard it is? Why don't you just learn
about the 2D to 3D converter project that transforms 2D images into 3D visualizations, unlocking new possibilities for efficient design. By bridging the gap between 2D and 3D, it empowers engineers to better understand and interact with their ideas while saving precious time.
Yeah, thank you so much for the explanation.
Man, this trail sure is remote. I can't even find the trailhead kiosk notebook. I really wish there was a way that I could track my trail usage. Oh well.
Now hold on just a second. For now, you can record your hike without finding the trailhead kiosk logbook.
Oh wow, I can conveniently fill out a logbook on my phone now?
With Trek app, long gone are the days of ignored and forgotten logbooks that are too remote or hard to reach. By bringing an over 50-year setup into the modern age, Trek app brings the Adirondacks into the world of tomorrow with accurate trail usage data available for all trail planners in a beautifully visualized format. No longer do you as a hiker need to worry about the long, tiresome process of filling out a logbook. No longer do you as a trail planner need to worry about how you spend your time and resources managing your trails.
Thanks, Trek!
Trek app, bringing trail logging and planning into the 21st century.